Announcer bot is active. Philip from Belgium in Allard is first driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Minced Beef from Italy in Allard is second driving a Mercedes AMG GT3. Philip in Village is P1. Minced Beef in Goodwood is P2. New Odoo is P-2. Minced Beef in Club Chicane is first driving a AMG. Philip in Village is second. Minced Beef in Seagrave is third. Lasses from Latvia is P3. New Odoo is fourth. Laxes from Latvia is third. Philip in Allard is first. Best lap is a 1:13.339. Barsi from Romania is P3 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Huibi in Noble is fifth on hards driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. 40 minutes remaining in the session. Benja Banana from Sweden is seventh on mediums, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Minced beef from Italy is second. Best lap is a 119.875. Barcy is seventh. Benjabanana in Brooklands is fourth on mediums. Barcy in Village is sixth. Minced beef is second. Barcy is ninth, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Benjabanana in Church is P4, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Minced beef in Church is second, driving an AMG GT3. New Odu is P9. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom in Club Chicane is seventh on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Benjabanana from Sweden in Goodwood is P5. Best lap is a 127.156. Nikki Wiki from Kenya is P9, driving a BMW Z4. Potato in Club Chicane is ninth on softs, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Lukey Dude in Noble is P11. Kagerman from Sweden in Woodham Hill is ninth. Hex from Latvia in Seagrave is P11, driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. 35 minutes remaining in the session. Lukey Dude is P12 on softs. Philip in Allard is P1. Best lap is a 1:11.837. Lukey Dude in Woodham Hill is 11th. Lacus in Cobb is P8. Best lap is a 1:16.223. Hex is 5th. Best lap is a 1:13.529. Huaibi is P7. Best lap is a 1:15.437. Lasiz in Club Chicane is 8th. Hex is 5th. ... Philip in Club Chicane is 1st. Kaiser from Italy in Campbell is 12th on mediums driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Kagerman is 13th. Barcy in Noble is P2. Best lap is a 1:12.002. Philip in Club Chicane is P1. Potato is P12. Lukey Dude is 8th. Best lap is a 1:15.538. Hex is P6. "30 minutes remaining in the session." Barcy in Goodwood is P2 driving a 911 GT3R. Lukey Dude is 9th driving a 488. IB is P8. Best lap is a 1:14.252. Mickey Wicky in Cobb is 5th. Best lap is a 1:12.945. Lukey Dude in Woodham Hill is 9th, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Potato in Noble is P7. Best lap is a 1:13.582. Mickey Wicky in Club Chicane is 6th. Minced Beef is P11. Lukey Dude in Club Chicane is P10, driving a 488. Minced Beef is P11, driving at AMG GT3. Potato in Church is P8. Nuodu is 4th on softs. Best lap is a 1:12.395. Kagerman in Woodham Hill is P12. Lukey Dude in Allard is P11. Lasses and Seagrave is P10. Best lap is a 1:14.554. Potato in Club Chicane is 7th. Kaiser from Italy in Goodwood is 13th. "25 minutes remaining in the session." IB in Village is 6th. Best lap is a 1:12.384. Barcy is P5. Philip in Club Chicane is P3. Minced beef in Village is 12th. Philip in Noble is 3rd. Potato is P1 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 1:11.213. Lukey Dude in Woodham Hill is 11th. Kazar in Club Chicane is 13th, driving a 488. Hex in Noble is P4. Best lap is a 1:11.937. Barsi from Romania in Goodwood is 5th. Nuodu in Woodham Hill is 7th. Hex is P-4, driving a Lambo. Potato is 1st. Who I Be in Club Chicane is P6 on softs. Philip in Club Chicane is P3, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Barsi is P5 on softs. Kazar in Club Chicane is P13. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Who I Be in Village is P6. Barsi in Brooklands is P4. Best lap is a 1:11.476. Kazar in Noble is P13 driving a 488. Lackes in Goodwood is 11th, driving an Audi. Best lap is a 1:13.543. Hagerman from Sweden in Allard is P5. Best lap is a 1:11.670 dot. Kaiser in Allard is P13. Best lap is a 1:25.627. Huai is 7th on softs. Thruxton from Spain is P14, driving a BMW Z4. Lackes is P11. Philip in Cobb is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:11.344. Lasses in Village is P11. Lukey Dude in Noble is P2, driving a 488. Best lap is a 1:10.791. Philip is P3. Hex is 7th. I. Huai in Seagrave is 6th on softs. Best lap is a 1:11.759. Thruxton is P15. Potato is P1. Best lap is a 1:10.458. "15 minutes remaining in the session." Kaiser in Campbell is 14th. Kagerman in Noble is 5th. Lizard 42K in Campbell is P10. Best lap is a 112.881. Thruxton in church is P15 on softs. Kagerman in Allard is 6th. Thruxton in Campbell is 5th, driving a Z4. Best lap is a 1:11.2012. Philip is 4th. Best lap is a 1:10.894. Lakeys in Noble is 13th. Lizard 42K from Italy in Brooklands is P11. Lukey Dude in Village is 4th, driving a 4.88. Who IB is 7th. Best lap is a 1:11.510. Lasses in Allard is P13, driving an Audi. Philip and Campbell is 1st. Best lap is a 19.952. Hex is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:10.305. Kagerman from Sweden is 8th. Kaiser is 15th. Best lap is a 1:23.263. RC in Brooklands is P6, driving a 911 GT3R. Lasses in Woodham Hill is 13th on mediums. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Thruxton is P5 on softs. Pew Pew from Latvia is ninth on mediums driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Best lap is a 112.105. Kaiser, in Club Chicane, is 15th. Pew Pew in Club Chicane is 9th, driving a 911 GT3R. Lukey Dude in Village is 4th. Best lap is a 110.425. Lasses is 13th. Who I Be in Cobb is P7. Hex is 3rd. Lukey Dude in Church is P4 driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Hex in Campbell is 3rd. Lizard 42K in Seagrave is P12. Hex from Latvia in Church is P4. Pew Pew is 9th. Best lap is a 111.941. Lizard 42K in Club Chicane is 12th. Barcy in Campbell is P6 on softs. Who I Be is 7th on softs. Five minutes remaining in the session. Kaiser is 15th. Best lap is a 122.885. Lizard 42K from Italy in Noble is P12. AHS3N from Canada is 16th, driving a BMW Z4. Pew Pew is P9. AHS3N in Club Chicane is 16th. Losses in Allard is 13th. Kagerman in Goodwood is P7. Best lap is a 1:11.485. Hex in Woodham Hill is P4. Nuodu in Campbell is P10. Pew Pew is P9. Best lap is a 1:11.744. Hex from Latvia is 4th. Nuodu is 10th. AHS3N is 14th. Hex in Cobb is P5. Nuodu in Club Chicane is P-10. Kagerman in Cobb is P6. Best lap is a 1:10.357. Quasar in Campbell is P16 on mediums. Lukey Dude in Allard is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:09.991. Hex is 5th. Kaiser in Brooklands is P16 driving a 488. Lakiz in Goodwood is 13th. Hex from Latvia in church is P5 double. Lasses is 13th. Philip is second. Huibi in Cobb is 8th. Hex is P5. Lasses in Cobb is 13th. The qualification session is at Thruxton 2021 Update in Andover, Great Britain. The wind speed is 23 kilometers per hour from the north-northwest. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom is second on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Kagerman from Sweden in Noble is first. Kaiser from Italy in Noble is P5 on mediums, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Latses from Latvia in Village is P5. Kagerman in Allard is 13th. Cagermon is up 7.77 in Noble. Tagmon is up 8.15 in Brooklands. Potato in Club Chicane is P3 driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Lukey Dude in Campbell is P1 up 0.23. Potato is P2 up 0.10. Potato is up 0.17 in Village. Potato improved is second with a 110.245, .525 off pole. Potato is up 0.11 in Campbell. Barcy is P5. Barcy improved is fifth with a 112.172. 2.452 off pole. AS3N from Canada in Brooklands is 12th, up 18.58, driving a BMW Z4. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Pew Pew is up 0.37 in Woodham Hill. Pew Pew improved as P5 with a 111.859, .2.139 off pole. Kagermon is P4. Best lap is a 111.243, 1.523 off pole. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom is first. Quasar in Campbell is 13th, up 0.78. Best lap is a 125.529, 15.809 off pole. Kaiser is up 2.51 in Goodwood. Kaiser is up 4.18 in Woodham Hill. Kaiser improved is 12th with a 120.524. 10.804 off pole. Lizard 42K from Italy in Goodwood is P13 up 1.51 on mediums, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Lizard 42K is up 2.46 in Club Chicane. Mickey Wiki from Kenya in Cobb is P7, driving a BMW Z4. Best lap is a 112.894, 3.174 off pole. Kagerman in Woodham Hill is P4, up 0.22. Kagerman improved is third with a 110.676, 0.956 off pole. New Odu in Seagrave is 8th up 0.33. New Odu is up 0.18 in Village. Five minutes remaining in the session. Mickey Wiki from Kenya is P8, up 0.39. Huibi in Club Chicane is P5 on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Huibi improved as 5th with a 111.492, 1.772 off pole. Kagerman is 3rd. Best lap is a 110.676, 0.956 off pole. Minced Beef from Italy in Woodham Hill is 12th, driving a Mercedes AMG GT3. Pew Pew from Latvia in Brooklands is P7. Best lap is a 111.859, 2.139 off pole. Potato in Brooklands is 2nd up 0.20. OPC is P13 up 1.06, driving a Nissan GTR GT3. OPC is up 2.29 in Church. OPC improved is 12th with a 1:15.059, 5.454 off pole. Phillip is provisional pole with a 1:10.015. OPC is up 0.05 in Campbell. UIB is 6th. AS3N is P11. AS3N is up 0.18 in Seagrave. Thruxton is provisional pole with a 1:09.019. Cagerman in Cobb is P5 up 0.16. Cagerman is up 0.37 in Village. Potato in Brooklands is 4th up 0.16. Thruxton from Spain is P1 driving a BMW Z4. Thruxton is provisional pole with a 1:08.558. Potato is P4. Potato improved is 4th with a 1:10.031, 1.473 off pole. Thruxton is 1st. Thruxton is up 0.13 in Seagrave. Cagerman is 5th. Cagerman is up 0.15 in Noble. Barcy is P9. Barcy is up 0.10 seconds in Woodham Hill. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Barcy improved is 7th with a 1:11.761, 0.3.203 off pole. Barcy is up 0.08 in Campbell. Potato is 4th. Potato improved is P4 with a 1:10.018, 1.460 off pole. Mickey Wiki in Village is 8th up 0.12. UIB is 6th. UIB is up 0.06 in Village. The race session is at Thruxton 2021 update in Andover, Great Britain. The wind speed is 8 km/h from the north. The Thruxton is P-1. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom is P2 on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Philip from Belgium is P3 on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Potato is fourth, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Kagerman from Sweden is fifth. Huibi is sixth on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Barsi from Romania is P7, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Nikki Wiki from Kenya is 8th, driving a BMW Z4. Pew Pew from Latvia is P9, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. 20 minutes remaining in the session race start. Thruxton is first. Philip is P2. Barsi in Cobb is P4. Potato entering the pits is 17th. Philip in Noble is P2. Lukey Dude in Village is P3. Barsi in Woodham Hill is 4th. Kagerman entering the pits is P16. Latses from Latvia in Club Chicane is P4. Pew Pew in Allard is P5, 0.7 behind Lasses. Lasses in Cobb is 4th. Best lap is a 121.526, 5.479 off the fastest lap. Pew Pew is P4, 0.2 ahead of Lakes. Pew Pew lost P4 to Lackeys. Philip in Goodwood is 7th, driving a 488, 0.4 behind Huibi. Philip is now 6th. Nuodu is P10. New Odu is now 11th. Philip is 8th. Philip entering the pits is 5th. Barsi in Campbell is P3, 2.4 ahead of Pew Pew. Hex from Latvia in Campbell is 6th, driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3, 0.6 behind Laches. Huibi in Allard on lap 3 is 9th, 0.3 behind Mickey Wiki. Mickey Wiki was 21.5 faster last lap. Kaiser from Italy in Allard is 12th on mediums, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.4 behind Lizard 42K. Lasses in Brooklands on lap 3 is P6, 0.4 behind Hex. UIB in Village is P9, driving a 4.88, 0.2 behind Mickey Wiki. Nuodu in Goodwood on lap 3 is P12, 0.3 behind Quasar. Pew Pew in Seagrave is P4. Best lap is a 1:12.272, 2.118 off the fastest lap. AHS3N from Canada in Noble is P7, driving a BMW Z4, 0.9 behind Lasses. Pew Pew from Latvia in Woodham Hill is 4th, 1.0 behind Barcy. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Lizard 42K is 12th. AHS3 on lap 4 is 7th, 0.7 behind Lasses. Nuodu in Church is 11th, 0.8 behind OPC. Nuodu passed OPC for 10th. AHS3N is 7th, 0.8 behind Lakeys. Pew Pew in Woodham Hill is P4, driving a 911 GT3R, 1.0 behind Barcy. Oz3N in Woodham Hill is P7, 0.6 behind Lakiz. Huibi in Woodham Hill is P9, 2.3 behind Mickey Wiki. Huibi was 0.7 faster last lap. Osh S3N in Campbell is P7, 0.7 behind Laces. Pew Pew in Seagrave on lap 6 is P6.1 behind HAS3N. Pew Pew lost P6 to Lasses. OPC is P11, driving a Nissan GTR GT3, 0.7 behind Nuodu. Mickey Wiki is 8th, 1.5 behind Pew Pew. Lizard 42K from Italy in Club Chicane is 13th, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 0.7 behind Minced Beef. Lizard 42K passed Minced Beef for P12. Minced Beef is P13. Mickey Wiki in Campbell is P8, 0.8 behind Pew Pew. Pew Pew on lap 7 is 8th, 0.1 behind Mickey Wiki. Pew Pew lost 8 to Huibi. Thruxton from Spain in Goodwood is P1, driving a BMW Z4. Huai is P8, 1.4, behind Mickey Wiki. Thruxton in Allard on lap 9 is P1. Lukey Dude is P2. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Huai in Brooklands is 8th, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 1.1 behind Mickey Wiki. Huai passed Mickey Wiki for 7th. Mickey Wiki is P+8. Nuodu in Woodham Hill is P10. Mickey Wiki in Noble is P8, driving a Z4. Lassise in Club Chicane is 6th, 1.4 behind AHS3N. Lassise was 0.6 faster last lap. Lukey Dude is 2nd. Minced Beef from Italy in Club Chicane is 12th, driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. Lukey Dude in Church is P4, 0.1 behind Hex. Hex was 1.3 faster last lap. New Odu is P10, driving an Audi. Lizard 42K entering the pits is P13. Lassise from Latvia in Club Chicane is P6, 0.7 behind Ash 3N. Lizard 42K exiting pits. Lackes lost 6th to Huai. Thruxton is 1st. Huai in Village is P-6, 1.2 behind AS3N. Huai passed AS3N for P5. Lass's is P7, 0.6 behind AS3N. Hex is third, 1.4 behind Barcy. OPC is P11. Mickey Wiki in Seagrave is P8, driving a Z4, 1.0 behind Lackis. Mickey Wiki passed Lassiz for P7. Lassiz in Noble is P9, driving an Audi, 0.6 behind Pew Pew. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Hex in Seagrave is P3, 0.8 behind Barcy. Barcy is third, 0.1 behind Hex. Kazar in Cobb is 13th on mediums. Lizard 42K in Campbell is P14. Best lap is a 123.098. 13.937 off the fastest lap. Lizard 42K passed Quasar for P13. Barcy from Romania is P3, 2.6 ahead of Lukey Dude. Minced beef from Italy in Campbell is 12th. Lukey Dude in Church is P4, 1.4 behind Barcy. Kazar in Allard is 14th, 4.9 behind Lizard 42K. Who IB in Brooklands is 6th, driving a 488, 0.4 behind As 3N. As 3N in Allard is P5, driving a BMW Z4, 4.4 ahead of Who IB. AHS3 lost 6th to Mickey Wiki. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom in Brooklands is 4th, 1.6 behind Barcy. Pew Pew is 8th, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 0.8 behind AHS3N. Lukey Dude in Allard is P4, 0.5 behind Barcy. Lukey Dude was 0.9 faster last lap. Pew Pew in Village is P8, 0.4 behind HS3N. Pew Pew was 1.8 faster last lap. Lukey Dude is P4, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.6 behind Barcy. Pew Pew in Club Chicane is 8th, 0.4 behind HAS3N. Barcy in Brooklands is 4th. Best lap is a 112.761, 3.600 off the fastest lap. AHS3N is P8, 0.8 behind Lacas. Barcy is 4th, driving a 911 GT3R, 1.3 behind Lukey Dude. AHS3 in Village on lap 16 is P8, 0.3 behind Lacas. The leader has just finished the race. Thruxton finished P1. Mickey Wiki finished 6th. Lacas finished P7. OS3N finished P8. OPC finished 11th. Pew Pew finished 9th. Minced Beef finished 12th. Hex finished P2. Lukey Dude finished 3rd. Barcy finished P4. Lizard 42K finished 13th. Kaiser finished P14. New Odu finished 10th. Huibi finished 5th. The race session is at Thruxton 2021 update in Andover, Great Britain. The wind speed is 17 kilometers per hour from the north-northwest. Kaiser is first. Lizard 42K from Italy is P2 on mediums, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Minced Beef from Italy is third, driving a Mercedes-AMG GT3. OPC is fourth, driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Nuodu is P5 on softs. Pew Pew from Latvia is sixth on mediums, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. AS3N from Canada is seventh on mediums, driving a BMW Z4. Lakiz from Latvia is P8 on mediums. Nikki Wiki from Kenya is ninth on softs, driving a BMW Z4. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Kaiser is P1. Minced Beef is P2. AHS3N in Cobb is P2. Kaiser from Italy is fifth, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Barsi from Romania in Goodwood is sixth on softs, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R. Barsi is now P5. Thruxton from Spain in Brooklands is P6 on softs, driving a BMW Z4. Hex from Latvia in Club Chicane is fourth, driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Thruxton in Allard is fifth, 0.5 behind Hex. Philip entering the pits is 15th. Philip exiting pits on mediums. Barsi is P6. Oz3N in Noble is P2 on mediums, 0.5 behind Nuodu. Thruxton from Spain is fifth, 0.2 behind Hex. Barsi in Brooklands on lap 2 is sixth, 0.6 behind Thruxton. Thruxton in Club Chicane on lap 2 is fifth, 0.3 behind Hex. Mickey Wiki in Allard is P3, 0.5 behind Ash3N. Mickey Wiki was 2.6 faster last lap. Mickey Wiki passed AHS3N for second. Oz3N is P3. AHS3N lost P3 to Thruxton. Thruxton is third. AHS3N is fourth, 0.5 ahead of Barsi. Thruxton is P3, 0.4 behind Mickey Wicky. Hex in Club Chicane is P4. Mickey Wicky is P3, 0.2 behind Thruxton. Barcy in Cobb is P5, 0.4 behind Hex. Mickey Wicky is third, 0.4 behind Thruxton. Barcy is P5 driving a 911 GT3R, 0.8 behind Hex. Nuodu is fourth, 0.1 behind Hex. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Barcy in Club Chicane is fourth on softs, 0.5 ahead of Nuodu. Nuodu is fifth on softs, 0.3 behind Barcy. Mickey Wicky in Seagrave is P2, 0.5 behind Thruxton. Hex in Goodwood on lap 5 is third, 0.6 behind Mickey Wicky. Kaiser on lap 4 is P13, 0.8 behind Minced Beef. Kaiser passed Minced Beef for P12. Hex in Club Chicane is third, 0.7 behind Mickey Wicky. Mickey Wicky in Allard is third, best lap is a 1:12.046, 1.468 off the fastest lap. Hu IB in Club Chicane is ninth on softs driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.4 behind Nuodu. Hu IB was 5.7 faster last lap. Barcy in Noble is P4, 0.7 behind Mickey Wicky. Hu IB in Seagrave is ninth, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.8 behind Nuodu. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom in Church is P6 on softs, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.7 behind HS3N. Nuodu entering the pits is first. Lukey Dude is now P7. Philip is 15th. Philip passed Kaiser for 14th. Mickey Wicky is 7th. Mickey Wicky lost P7 to Lassiz. Mickey Wicky is now 7th. Lizard 42K from Italy in Club Chicane is 11th. Lizard 42K is now P10. AS3N in Goodwood is 5th, 1.0 behind Lukey Dude. Philip from Belgium is 14th on mediums, driving a Ferrari 488 GT3, 0.8 behind Minced Beef. Philip passed Minced Beef for 13th. Lukey Dude is P4. Lukey Dude passed Barcy for P3. Lizard 42K is 10th. Os 3N in Cobb is 5th, 1.7 behind Barcy. Os 3N was 1.2 faster last lap. Minced Beef in Seagrave is 13th, driving a Mercedes AMG GT3, 0.7 behind OPC. Barcy in Brooklands is 4th, 2.2 behind Lukey Dude. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Oz 3N in Club Chicane is P5, 4.1 behind Barcy. Lasses in Allard is 6th, 3.0 ahead of Who I Be. Philip from Belgium in Noble is 11th. Mickey Wiki in Goodwood is P9 driving a Z4. OPC is P12. Hex in Goodwood is 2nd, 4.6 ahead of Lukey Dude. Lukey Dude was 2.4 faster last lap. Who I Be in Noble is 7th, 1.1 behind Latz's. The Raxo in Cobb is P1. Lasses in Club Chicane on lap 10 is 7th, 0.1 behind Who I Be. Who I Be was 0.9 faster last lap. Pew Pew in Allard is 8th, driving a Porsche 911 GT3R, 0.9 behind Laces. Pew Pew was 3.5 faster last lap. Lasses in Cobb is 7th, 0.8 behind Who I Be. Barcy entering the pits is P2. Lizard 42K is 10th. Lizard 42K lost P10 to Phillip. Pew Pew in Brooklands is 7th, 0.2 behind Lassise. Lasses in Club Chicane is P6, driving an Audi, 1.2 ahead of Pew Pew. Lassise lost P6 to Pew Pew. Pew Pew is 6th. Best lap is a 1:12.006, 2.420 off the fastest lap. Pew Pew lost P6 to Lasses. Pew Pew lost 7th to Mickey Wicky. Lukey Dude is 3rd. Thruxton in Seagrave is P1. Five minutes remaining in the session. Lukey Dude in Cobb is P3, driving a 488, 1.4 behind Hex. Lizard 42K from Italy in Club Chicane is 11th. Lukey Dude in Woodham Hill is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:10.578, 1.399 off the fastest lap. Lackes in Goodwood is P6, driving an Audi, 3.2 ahead of Mickey Wicky. Lukey Dude from United Kingdom in Campbell is P3, 0.5 behind Hex. Lizard 42K is 11th. Mickey Wicky from Kenya and Allard is P7, 0.4 behind Lakiz. Barcy in Woodham Hill is P9. Mickey Wicky in Noble is 7th, driving a Z4, 0.7 behind Lakiz. Mickey Wicky was 3.3 faster last lap. Huai-B in Club Chicane is 5th. Lasses in Club Chicane is P7, 0.3 behind Mickey Wicky. AHS3N in Noble on lap 15 is 4th. Lassiz in Seagrave is 7th, 1.1 behind Mickey Wicky. Philip in Club Chicane is P10. Barcy in Seagrave on lap 15 is P9, 0.8 behind Pew Pew. Lassie's in Allard is P7. Best lap is a 1:12.937, 3.758 off the fastest lap. Pew Pew from Latvia in Woodham Hill is 9th, 0.4 behind Barcy. Latches in Noble on lap 16 is P7, 0.8 behind Mickey Wicky. Pew Pew is P9, 0.6 behind Barcy. The leader has just finished the race. Thruxton finished first. Kaiser finished P14. Latzes finished P6. Minced Beef finished 13th. Mickey Wicky finished P7. Lukey Dude finished second. Barcy finished P8. Lizard 42K finished P11. Hex finished P3. Pew Pew finished P9. HCCN finished 4th. UIB finished P5. OPC finished 12th. Philip is 10th. Philip finished 10th.